minutes to get everybody up on there, okay? That's what I do, okay? Let me do it. Let me do it. Let's see who's in the building. Oh, okay, it's right here. All right, nobody showed up yet, but we're gonna see. We're gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about it because I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. What's up, Melissa? How you doing? You're the number one person over here. How you doing? I forgot to put my other earring in my ear. Oh shoot, hold on. I have my other earring. Hold on. It don't matter. I don't need my earrings. Hold on, give me a second, everybody. Put my earrings on. I can't even find the holes. Oh damn. I'd rather be in the mirror doing it. You know what? Whatever. It's a missing earring. Ain't no biggie. Ain't no big deal. You heard? And what's up? The con job continues. Hey, what's going on, RRC? How you doing, brother? And people ask me about the Elon Musk thing that's going on with the Trump. I said this. My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. It ain't not my business. Because, you know what? I can say some stuff. Look, double RC. I can say some stuff on the back end about how I feel about it, but these damn Trump supporters will have an aneurysm about this. But I said this. That'd be all right. I think that's it all planned. But I said it. Double RC, I said it's all planned. Whatever. Y'all better stop having a meltdown about this. People have beef. Beef is beef. You better look at rappers. I listen to rap music my whole life. Beef, family beef, everything. I mean, it won't happen. And that's my opinion. That I think that stuff gonna blow over. But I don't care about that, bro. I really don't care. As soon as I woke up, Kelly telling me about this, I said, I don't care. I'm mad about my I went to the ATM today. My shit got fucked up. He stole $300 out of my stuff today. I was mad, even though $300 is so-called not a lot of money to millionaires, but it's a lot of money to me. And I gotta wait 90 days to get my $300 back. I'm more pissed off about that than the Elon thing. So whatever, man. Maybe it happened at the right time that I got my that happened to me on my at the ATM today. For I wouldn't be pissed off about this thing right now going on and thinking about it. I'm more pissed off about that. But anyway, it's called real life issues, real life things that's going on. Double RC, you got real life stuff going on, and I know what you know, and you know what I'm talking about. You ain't gonna grab another heart attack with this. You ain't gonna get another heart attack on this. I tell everybody, take a chill pill. Now see the word mean, say take a chill pill. That means settle down, settle your ass, nigga. Yeah, at the end of the day, we all fucked. Now I'm gonna curse. We all fucked. And you Trump supporters don't like me, y'all can just unsubscribe to me, unfollow me, or whatever. You dig? What's up, Joe Cool? My nigga Joe Cool now. What's up, bro? Yeah, good to see you, my man. Yeah, they broke up. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Common Sense said the same thing. They fighting like little girl. Dr. Common Sense said that shit. And people all mad at him in the chat room. They trolling him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that bald head black Trump supporter, man. He cool as hell. But he always kept it real, man. You know what I'm saying? Check out E.T. Williams, man. The name of that channel called Ask the Dr. Common Sense. He just said it how he said it. And I'm like, what everybody just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to talk about that. So, they said, how y'all doing over here? I'm chilling. I got a leftover Burger King over here. I got a Burger King double cheeseburger I'm about to eat when I'm done with this. You know, I'm chilling. What them trolls? What problem I got to do with this? AGANG. Shout out to Michael Jackson. Who was you, dude? I don't even know you. I just be laughing at people in the chat room, but man, y'all be illin'. You be illin'. Oh, let me share this on my community post, which I don't give a damn. I'm gonna share it anyway. And you know what? I got so much stuff dealing with right now. I got a funeral to go to this Saturday, and I'm a speaker at my uncle's funeral. That's my dad's older brother. So I'm a little nervous about that. So I ain't worried about this. So everybody just shut the fuck up. The con job continued. Like RC, not RC, RC. My dude RC always talked about that, okay? There you go. I'm going to post this right here. And there we go. There we go, Jack. Internet hottest couple. Okay. Sam said, bro got freckles and he's light skinned and he ain't even. Shit. Why y'all got. Hey, thank you, RC. And that's what I'm dealing with right now. So this is far from my head. I've been stressing out today. Like literally stressing out. And then they took my money out the ATM, man. I could tell. I tried to withdraw $300. They don't tell me. Listen to me, RC. They told me 90 days that I get my money back. I said, "Are you effing serious? Are you fucking serious? 90 days, you dick." Oh, is that my dude Tom? Is that Tom? I don't know. That's Tom. Hold on. Is that my guy Tom? How you doing, Tom? It says Freeman. I want to say my guy Tom. It says Freeman. Is that you, Tom? Hold on. I'm going to make sure that's you, Tom. Because me and Tom don't advocate together, man. Hold on. I thought you was Tom Freeman. No, they ain't Tom. I thought you were Tom. But welcome, Freeman. I thought it was Freeman Report. My bad. How you doing? What's up, Holly? How you doing? Yeah, it's gonna be both ways, you dig? Yeah, then he gonna put this nigga on an Epstein list. I said, oh, why you done said it before? Why you stick around, you little infiltrator? You so-called infiltrator. I'm coming so-called because he don't know how to infiltrate. Mm-hmm. Oh, Rita said Trump is crazy. Okay, another liberal. Okay. I still support Trump. I don't regret my vote. I'm happy that Harris ain't got up in here. So won't y'all just shut the front door? I'm just saying. Won't y'all just shut the front door? Don't play with me. And we still. So we are winning yet? You better go ask the chat room. Don't ask me. Let the chat room do it for you. I got to tell. Review for messages. It must be a hateful comment. Let me go look at the hateful comment. You shut the front door, fart face. You call me a fart face. You see how these trolls be? Y'all see this? These trolls be trolling for real. Trolling. Oh, wow. Guess who's live? Who's live? RRC. Oh, okay. I'll take a guess. Oh, shut up, dude. Somebody get the. Oh, Dumpster. Oh, is it Trumpster Bob or Dumpster Bob? I mean, Trumpster Rick or. I mean, Dumpster Rick. You got Dumpster Rick. Dumpster Rick trolls is Trumpster Bob. Dumpster. Stop it, Bob. Is he trolling me? Or is he trolling you? No, he trolling me. Ain't nobody, look, let's be honest. Ain't nobody released the Epstein files. They would never be revealed. And I'm going to say this, and that's just what I say. It's not an opinion. It's a fact. If it happened, I'll come back and say I was wrong. Yep, Trump's the Bob. Stop it, Bob. What's Bob doing right here? I should just, you know what? I should go ahead and just play them right now. What are you talking about? What Bob talking about? I don't care. I'm an off-topic person anyway. I'm very off-topic a lot. There you go. He's right here. There you go. You're right.
Okay.
Hey, it's funny. You subscribe to RRC.
Blah, 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 bullshit bucket. One of the Star Trek fucking bullshit series I've never seen before.
There go Bob, the Santa Claus looking dude.
Star Trek Section 31. That's what it's called. That's what I'm watching.
I'm finna say stop at Bob in the chat room. Watch what he say.
Okay, I'll go with it till it gets too fucking stupid, and then I'll quit watching. Well, maybe it's good. I don't know.
There you go. I said stop at Bob in the chat room.
Look,
why would he talk shit about me?
I'm going to be doing live commentary on the Fever game. It's on the 7th.
There you go.
You dig?
He said you did because he see me.
They're going to be playing Chicago Sky at 7 p.m. on the 7th. That's the day after tomorrow.
There you go. I'm trolling him.
That's good because I got to do some electrical work.
He see me. That's why he said that. You know I told him.
The schedule works out really good for me.
Yeah.
So, I'll be doing commentary on that game because
RRC, why you have to call it the Candyman?
Missing Caitlin Clark and Cunningham, the best two players on the team.
I'm putting you're fake. You fake. You fake.
Well, I say that scoring wise, they're both a little bit better at the free throw than Mitchell, but Mitchell's pretty fucking good, right? And
so Bondi had a good 2A,
so
better than the spec action.
Players on there that can constantly hit from the 3-point line if they're all healthy. And
stop it, Bob.
Their two main players are out, man. But they won the last game because they added that 5'6" offensive bucket beast to their.
Hold on. I'm gonna go back to this. What he said. I like the way you think, bro. I like what you think. What you said up in there.
We didn't need a lot of defense.
He said, "Come on, people." Hold on,
needed more offense.
Bob. I'm not trying to listen to you. Anyway, it says, "Come on, people." I like what you said. Trump and Elon are trolling hardcore. Stop falling for the distraction. Sit back and watch the movie. The big, beautiful plan is on. Thank you. I said that, bro. I swear on my life I said that, Jack. Look. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pin that message real quick. I'm going to pin that message. And I like what you said. I'm pinning that message because I like what you said, because that was actual facts, Jack. There's an actual fact, Jack. Yeah, Patriot Ray D. I see you in a while, bro. It's good to see you, man. I have to pin. I want people to see what you said, man. Like, come on, man. It's like a stop it, Bob. I'm gonna tell everybody that I trust supporters and Elon support. Stop it, Bob. That's what I'm gonna say. So, Bob, you famous. We're gonna use that word for you called stop it, Bob. You dig? You said those some unique freckles I saw on you, guys. If it, since your name is Super Chat, can you Super Chat me $50? What's up? What's up, Melvin? It is sad, but y'all better recognize real, man. What's going on, Jack? Y'all better stop playing, man. Y'all play too much. Yeah, they need to pray too much because you can never pray too much anyway, but I need to pray too much. You know? Like, come on, y'all. Thank you, Lori. You said freckles are beautiful. Yeah, I'm beautiful. Tell everybody, don't hate me because I'm beautiful and they're not. You know what I'm saying? That's who I am, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chill. Uh-oh. Yeah, just stay cool, y'all. Just stay cool, stay cool, stay cool and pray cool, you know? Because people don't listen no more, man. Unfortunately, people don't listen no more. Okay, we're gonna check that video out. Check that video out. And John, if you got that video, just send it to me in the inbox, please. I appreciate you, John. I appreciate you, Ahmad, San Nickel. Definitely appreciate this. But let me take another hit, man, because you motherfuckers get on my goddamn nerve. I'm trying to stop drinking. That's why I've been smoking. I've been doing this lately. Yeah, I like weed. I sound like weed better now. But not them blunts, not them big old chunks. I got chunks over here, y'all. Look at this, y'all. This is me right here. This is me. This is me. Y'all see me, yo. I'm real. I'm not your everyday politician. I'm not your everyday patriot. I'm not your everyday MAGA person. Seems like the only one thing that makes sense. Yeah. I'm saying, I've been said this. I looked at it, I heard about it. I got this when I got Kelly told me. I said, okay, all right, I got a little something to do with. I talk about this in a couple of hours, okay? And get my mind to it. I ain't gonna get worked up. Let me get on line. Let me go against them. I said, no, I don't do that, Joe. Really won't. Okay. Hey, Holly be coming there with the stuff, though. Shout out to you, Holly. You ain't got no problem with putting stuff up in here. I appreciate you, Holly. You know, I'm just saying, I don't think that makes sense in my thing over here. Can you dig it? You know how to work the name. All right. What's up, Jesus Lugs? You said, I don't know how to work this name. Me neither. I'll be struggling too. Trust me. Yeah, I got a long weekend, man. And it's not going to be good. Literally, I shouldn't be on live stream the shit I'm dealing with. That's why I put myself on here because I'm not worried about things because I got other stuff in my mind. So maybe need somebody like me that ain't finna freak out over things. Expect the unexpected. That's a thing that I always heard in my life. Expect the unexpected. You're gonna wake up one morning, it be some unexpected stuff that you never heard in your life. And today it happened. A lot of people speculated it was gonna happen, but they ain't know it was gonna happen. Y'all didn't know. Trust me. Y'all kind of like, Never get too comfortable where you at. Get out your comfort zone, Jack. If you're in your comfort zone too much, you're gonna crumble like a cookie. You know? For real. You're gonna be like Eminem melting your mouth out of your hand. Can I tell you something? I tried that with Eminem. It did melt in my hand. Okay? That's off topic. But no, listen to what I just said. Eminem did melt in my hand. It was hot. All that chocolate in my hand. It melts in your hand. They said, nah, that was false information back then, but I'm just talking crap. Name said Trump wife love. Okay, all right. The trolls. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up, Redbone? How you doing? These people be yelling over here, Redbone. I'm telling you. What you think about this, Redbone? I say it's a distraction. And I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm not gonna sit up there and act like I know everything, which I do know everything. Yeah, I said it. But I won't act like I know everything. In my head, I knew everything, but I ain't gonna tell everybody because they think I'm crazy. Y'all think I'm cray-cray. I'm just saying. Oh, look at the restaurant. Oh, thank you, Douglas, for the super chat. If I'm being honest, I think them fighting Elon creating a rift. Yep. And it's hurting the American people. Why can't they work together? Thank you. Thank you. Let me pin you for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Oh, I'm trying to pin it. They want to be pinned at all. Oh, I'm trying to pin it. Okay, but anyway, you right there, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate your brethren. Thank you for that $5. I appreciate that $5. I'm gonna put a like on that $5 too. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate it for real, Jack. You know, focus on the real issues, everybody. Let them deal with them issues. Their damn self. You dig? What's your last comment? Hold on, Wilbur. Hold on, because it goes so up so much. I don't even see your last comment. I really don't see your last comment, bro. I don't even see your last comment. I'm sorry. I don't see it. It's not even there. Maybe I can see it on my other phone somewhere. The two shall pass. You're right, Holly. This too shall pass. No, I'm gonna get Bob
That
out of
might
here.
not be the
Bob,
case with the fever.
I'm getting your ass out of here, Bob. Yo, drunk ass. Bob don't even gotta be drunk, he be drunk. You know? All right. I don't see Wilbur coming over here. What the hell? I can't stand this censorship. I don't even see his last comment. Oh, I'm going up, down. I don't see it. What's up, GLV Chase? You said True Douglas. What that Douglas say? See, I've been missing these comments, man. Uh-oh. There go my girl right there. Hey, Minnie Mouse. Mwah. Good to see you. What do you mean stop the Trump kiss? Anybody kidding? Shut the fuck up. Somebody just time it out for at least a minute. Like, don't come in and say what's up. I don't know. Can you repeat what you just said, bro? Can you paste what you just said? Because it's done. It won't even show my comment. It won't show your comment. It won't show it. Uh-oh, Dumpster Rick. What's up, Dumpster Rick? You said, I think the whole disagreement is planned to get the heat on off Elon in the public eye. I'm talking. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, what's a Trump card 2020? You dig? Okay, I'm delusional. EM, it's fine. It's your opinion. What's your so-called fact? Mickey said, "What's up, Mo? Love you from the Simpsons." Y'all people be saying some way out stuff on here, Jack. Real. Love you from the Simpsons. Ooh, these people played me again. Those 50 people watch it. They do this at least a couple of times. They reconnect my stuff, my stream. Because certain people's not allowed to see my stream. What's up, Ice Queen? Like literally, it was 50, and it went down to 26 again. All right, let's do this again. Let's do this right, Jack. Y'all better stop playing. Holly is like real quick with the comments over here, man. Shout out to you, Holly. I definitely appreciate you. You know, I ain't mad at Elon. I ain't mad at Trump. Like Tupac said, I ain't mad at you. Dun 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 dun. You know what I mean? Yeah, YouTube be tripping. I swear YouTube be tripping. Now I'm back up to 50 people. Okay, like whatever. That's why I should be like 1,000 people, but whatever. I'm not trying to say arrogant because a lot of conservatives are boring. I said a lot of conservatives, y'all are boring. Y'all sit there, y'all some cornball ass people. And I'm gonna tell this. I seen y'all at these rallies, y'all about to pussies too. Yeah, I'm being honest with y'all. I'll be the first one to knock somebody out. Not saying that's right. But y'all be like, oh. Everybody go. I'll be ready. Y'all come on. Like, what up, bro? Weber, I don't see a comment. You got. I'm telling you, I don't see it. I didn't say you're boring. I said a lot of these conservative, these big name ones. Look, let me rephrase this. The big names are by them big names. Sorry, Brent Tate is boring. You got these other people. They try to curse. I curse. That's what I'm talking about. Be real. Not y'all. I'm talking about these people out there with these big name subscribers. I ain't talking about y'all. Y'all cool. Y'all real. I'm talking about these big names. Big names. Yeah, I'm over there freezing. Actually, I'm not freezing on my phone. It's kind of crazy. I'm not freezing over here. So reset your phone, Minnie Mouse. Hey, Lisa B. You like Elon? I like Elon. I don't care. What's up, Black Sister? I like this dude right here, man. He's a cool guy, bro. You know what? Let me get this dude. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I like this dude. I used to see him on my guy channel a lot, man. The Prophet of Thought. I see him on it all the time. He actually came on my channel. Yeah, I like the dude. Let me like him, bro. He's a cool guy. Yeah, I'm gonna put him as a moderator. I like dude because I see him. You know what I'm saying? I see him doing his thing over here, man. He would come with facts in the chat room. Yeah, YouTube is buffering. Okay, can I ask anybody who can see me good or who can't? If you can see me good, press 1. If you can't, press 2. Because I want to know is certain people's phones. I just want to know this. You dig? Hey, no problem, Joe. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, look at Blackson came out of nowhere. You know? Hey, Blackson, whatever happened to the Prophet of Thought? I ain't seen him in like over a year. Is he all right? I see him. I just follow all his stuff, man. I just always see you in there. I seen Will Johnson, my dude Will Johnson. Me and Will Johnson, we were tight. Man, look. Just tell me he okay. So I always see you over there, bro. I've been on. Don't know. All right, y'all hear me fine then. It's certain people's phones then. That's how it goes, Jack. Okay, what's up, Wendy? Sounding good. And everybody popping up over here now, Jack. Yeah, I haven't seen him either. I hope he's all right though, man. He's have BMT over there. We had some good times over there, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Blacks the community. I see you be following my homegirl, Zoe Lee and Danny C from Chicago Flip Red, Jack. You know, you see they into a P Ray, man. P Ray cool. Look, me and P Ray cool. I got know we cool. I said I don't get into the beef. I can say drama, the beef. I don't know if you know they beefing with Chicago Flip Red, Chicago Red, but I'll leave that alone. My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. All right, talk to the Patriot Roy D. I appreciate you, brother. Much love. More. Oh, Daniel Star. Okay. Shut up. What's up, MJ? MJ, my dude too, man. MJ, what's up, MJ? Well, I see in Chicago. I'll be back in Chicago, brother, again. Remember we did that trip in Inglewood, Jack? Oh, okay. You already know what it is, Blacks the community top, man. Yeah. I just always see you in chat room, so you know how you see people. I saw you in the black sector. I see you on Trey's channel. You know what I'm saying? We be over there. You know, it is what you know how to get down, bro. You know. We might not know each other, but we know of each other, and we try to stay connected, you dick. Well, stay stopping through here, brother. Actually, that name kind of attracted me like years ago. Blessed Community. I said, oh, I like that name, bro. I see you over there, like, okay. Everybody chilling, Jack. You said we was bold to wear that MAGA hat and gears that neighborhood. Yeah, we was in Inglewood by ourselves. MJ's my cameraman. I'm sitting there, have my microphone. So what you think about? Like, I don't care about Trump. I ain't mad at Trump. I'm a Republican myself. And then I'm talking. I'm talking to the thug dude had a little machine gun. I'm talking to this dude like, well, man. See, I'm a retired gangster disciple from Chicago, and not just a member. I was like one of the high rankings, the forefathers of Albany Park. So I retired at a certain age. You know what I'm saying? So I got into politics. I got into activism. So, but yes, I was a gang member back then, and I don't regret it because it taught me what I know. Can you dig it? You feel me? What I'm saying? All right. You said in Austinfield with libs. Yeah, for real, for real. But my focus is getting them fucking illegal migrants, the foreign migrants out of here. Get these dumbasses out of here. I want to be doing that. I was trying to do it in the cup professional, but my mind went and grabbed a beer. Oh well, I'm a human being. Yes, y'all are. Go look it up. Basic. What's up, John? How you doing, John? Let me see. Yeah, what's up, Patriots? We got everybody up here, man. I wasn't gonna do this video today because people gonna ask me my opinion about this, and I'm gonna say it's a distraction. It's none of my business. It's the distraction. Shout out to Elon Musk and Donald J. Trump. Trust the plan. All I gotta say. It ain't talking about Q. And I ain't talking about Q. I'm talking about you. Look at me. Y'all know I be wilding out, yo. You know, name any conservative that do what I do. Smoking a short Newport talking to y'all. Y'all don't do that. Oh, Garfield Park raised in Glenwood. Oh, snap. Bruh. Remember them days on Madison Pulaski, Jack? Yeah, Garfield Park. About a little water top man. Oh, yeah. I'm a north sider, but I was back and forth. My dad lived on the west side. My mom lived on the north side. Man, Garfield Park it was a smooth place. That my uncles, we used to picnic over there every week in the summertime. Grab sandwiches and go into some type of water thing over there, man. I miss when I say Garfield Park, the real park too. I remember that, man. I was just down there about 3 weeks. I went to a Sox game. Me and my guy, went to McArthur's. Blexit, the community. You know about McArthur's? I got a picture on Facebook. I don't know if you follow me on Facebook, but I be posting stuff on Facebook. You gotta check me out. I be putting some crazy stuff on Facebook, Jack. Yeah, look at my name on Facebook. If you got a Facebook, look at my name on Facebook and hit me a friend request or follow me, whatever. You dig? A lot of people don't do Facebook no more, but I'm on Facebook. I'm on X. I'm on True Social. All that. Oh, you follow me on Facebook too? Okay. I didn't know because you got a different name. Everybody got a different name. You probably got a different name on Facebook. Shit. So. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, shop? You said Elon just butthurt Trump wrote the election shit out off his bill. He'll get over it. Okay, yeah. If he butthurt, yeah, probably is butthurt. He do get butthurt. Trump do get butthurt. I ain't gonna lie. But whatever. I know the truth. Of course, MJ, you fucking first week. We got to use a phone number, okay? Me and MJ kicked the man. He's there, crib. We barbecuing in my crib. He come from Chicago to Milwaukee. We over there kicking it. I said, "What's up, MJ? Let's order some JJs." We order some JJs. We chill. He on my couch, knocked out, drunk. What's up, Andy? D. Okay. Yeah. Now my couch. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm still live on YouTube. To be honest with you, if YouTube shut me down, I swear I'll be on. X and Rumble all the time. So I've been on Rumble a lot lately. You dig? Lisa, you can put your cash app up in there in the chat room. You said, okay, Blexit, you said P. Ray knows where I live. She puts my Trump sign. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all cool like that. Yeah. I had met P. Ray at the RNC up here. You know, got on right away. We get, you know what I'm saying? We was like this already. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm from Chicago. I had to get out of here. But I'm still close to y'all. You know, I'll go back for Chicago and do my thing, get dick. That's what's up. All right. Pay Ray. I know you know my whole story, Blexit, that my dad helped Danny Davis get where he at. And between me and you, I'm gonna say this. And between me and you, I publicly say it. Danny Davis, dirty motherfucker. I'm gonna say it just like that. But my dad helped him get it. My dad passed away in 2016. He didn't come to a funeral, and I was like, hold on, man. My dad helped him get where he at. Ask Danny Davis about Melvin Delk. That's my dad. That's on American Gangster on, you know, with the Larry Hoover situation. My dad was an old gangster disciple that rode with Larry Hoover and all that, you know. And I didn't even go off his name. I did my own thing over there where I was at. But long story short, man, that people get old, need to retire sometimes. I'm pretty sure you know about Danny Davis. He spoke at my grandmama's funeral about 4 years ago. You love my grandma. I tell you that he went to a 100th birthday party like 6 years ago. Everything. Okay, can't stand Danny Davis over here. Part of the neighborhood. Yeah. He's always been something else. I remember before he even ran for alderman. And we was all campaigning, happy. Then he won, you know, he became an alderman. We was all like, yeah, victory party. I said, dude. Then my pop was like, he see me all that bullshit. I took a picture with Daddy Davis. He came to my grandma's 100th birthday party. The conservatives in Chicago had a meltdown. Why would you take a picture? I said, shut up, man. Now, we still cool. But he knows how I feel. You know? You know about that Danny Davis, man. Danny K. Davis. I'm usually hanging in his office all day. I get off from school. I chill up in there. They order some Popeye. Not Popeye's churches. We have a thing of chicken over there. No, they shouldn't take violence to it. No, I've been said that. We all been said that. That's not even a question. They shouldn't do that. They take Bibles out of school, right? And they bring in the pronouns. Okay. I'll wait. I say it like that, Jack. Yeah, moderators on the job as usual. Like I love my moderators, man. That's what I'm saying. Just get them out of here. You can have your opinion, but don't come with them little cold words to get my stuff flagged. You dig? That's why I do moderate the right people. I don't just moderate anybody. I say I see you moderating other channels. I say, you know what, y'all do a good job here. You said Blexit. You said I live down the street from the Don from his office, and Pat Quinn has a house a block away. Okay, you right there, Blexit. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, Dan Davis got some damn issues. I'm telling you that. But they all got issues. Everybody got issues. But that dude is beyond issues. You know? So it's just, man. Okay, Ice Queen. Ice Queen, thank you for being on your job. I definitely appreciate that. You feel me? I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, Mo's fortunate to have a troll hunter. I got them troll hunters over here. Oh, how many people are here watching? Damn, I got a 96 to 114. Okay. Damn, 114 people in my chat room? Damn. All right. And they ain't a lot though. It's mostly trolls. I still got the 20 I think ones. So I really got 20 people watching. I don't count the trolls. You feel me? And that's where I'm at. Yeah, they talk so stupid. You know what I'm saying? They do. What's up, Cindy D? How you doing? You said the trolls on the road out by. All right. They used to call where the West Austin Boulevard. Hold on, let me go back down. Austin Boulevard. I'm on the far western edge of the city by Oak Park. Yeah, I know you're talking about before Elm Park. Yep. Hey, we used to walk there just to walk to Maywood. My uncle lived in Maywood. We used to walk there to go to Maywood, man, as teenagers, bro. You know I'm talking about Blexit. We used to walk to Maywood. And then sometimes we walk to Bellwood. Once I get to my uncle's house, the next day, let's go to Bellwood. And we talk, we chill. And my ass was game banging in goddamn Maywood. Like, goddamn it. Yep, all that area is right there, Austin. I was like back and forth, from the west side, south side. Not south side. I don't like south side. I do not like the south side. I don't know the south side like that. I just know certain spots, so I don't like the south side. But I'm a north sider, Albany Park. I've been to Humber Park. I've been all over there. Wicker Park, Rogers Park. So I'm from all over, Jack. I'm from all over. You said 17 and Madison Maywood was always the hood. Yeah, Jack. For real. You already know, man. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. What's up, Ray? You call me a clown? Somebody time that dude called me a clown now. Keep that hat on. Yeah, that's my hat, man. I look. You see, look. You know, like my hat. Look, Lexi. You know, my hat broke. I can't wear my hat straight. Sometimes I do when I'm in the hood. When I go to these events, I try to be all like this. But this is my stream. Won't break it to the right. And I ain't gonna talk about that free Larry Hoover thing right now because I've been talking about this. I just interviewed like some people. I actually talked to Local D the other day. Local D from Gangland, from retired Maniac Latin disciple, and we trying to get a panel going together for Hoover Rappy, and so I'm trying to make sure everybody have a plan and get schedule together, and then we're gonna do this. So this is gonna be an exclusive interview. Not just YouTube. I'm gonna do it on X at the same time, Rumble, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't have YouTube, so I'm just trying to get everybody on the thing. Oh, the MODs by the Brickyard. I remember the Imperial Gangsters over there. I know Mark from over there by the Brickyard on Bell. There's something like that. I forgot it. The IGs, the Imperial Gangsters, they come on like this, the black and pink dudes. And I'm cool. I be in them gang groups talking like, what up, man? They be looking like, I said, you know what? Boom, you see me right here. Y'all see this, yo. I'm about that life. Not to brag about this, I'm about that life. I'm 52 years old, but this is when I was in a joint when I got this tattoo. I got more on here though, but I don't show that shit, man. But I'm from the old school, Jack. I've been a Maniac Latin Disciple. Them are my brothers though, actually. I know the ones from Tarbin Ball Bands here. Rockwell and Potomac. You dig? Yeah! Oh, snap! Blexit. You know the story. You gotta know my guy Mark. You gotta know my guy Slick. Slick ran the IGs over there. He started that section. Slick. I was locked up in Division 2 with him in 92. And he had a Pink Panther on his arm, man. That dude was cool, bro. We was in the same deck up at Division 2. What you call that? The V House. We was right there. Me and Slick, man. I was like, what up, Slick? Yeah, we was chilling, man. Yeah. You already know, Jack. Oh, snap. You already know. Yeah. Off Laramie. Yep. I went to grammar school over there. Okay. You know about them IGs or the Imperial Gangsters. Them, you know what? Them Puerto Ricans. Hey, blacks, you better tell them black people was not the most game banging motherfuckers in Chicago. It was the Latinos. Please believe it. At least I can walk on Chicago Avenue. My shit broke to the right. Them vice doors don't bother me. Let me do that by Homer Park. I wouldn't have made it 5 minutes. Let's be real. Come on, Blexit. You already know about them old school, damn it, Latino folks. Them people was something else, bro. I always said that black games wasn't the worst growing up. Woo-wee. They take everybody in opposition. Yeah, his parents were wild back in the days. Live on Clarkston and Rogers Park. Yeah, the Rogers Park. Oh, by them Simon City Royals. Remember the Royals on Falwell and Clark? Remember the Spanish Gangster Disciples? Them SGDs on Rosemont Broadway back Granville. That dude Loco. Loco started that stuff over there. And Loco's my boy. Oh, them Puerto Ricans in Homer Park, Jack. You already know that, man. Hey, good night, Holly. See, I'm telling the old horror stories. It really wasn't horror story because I don't like these people nowadays. I saw John sent me a link. It was disturbing. No, I'm glad I watched it, of this documentary. These young people in Chicago, these click GDs, they set themselves up to die. They know they ain't gonna live in 5 years. And they put targets on their neck. With their dreadlocks sitting here with their Glocks and all that. I said, I hate to say y'all some pussies. Y'all sitting there with Glocks, they don't make you hard, nigga. And I'm always say this. They net banging. They don't game banging, it was net banging. You dig? Gail said I lived in Roger Park in the late 80s. I know you know what I'm talking about. Roger Park was in Simon City Royals over there too. And that's a white gang. They stopped recruiting black people and Hispanics over there. You know what I'm saying? And I still talk to the old school people. They got their lives together. So please, Negro, please. Remember on Howard Street, there were GDs. The Jungle, yep. They was all united, actually. Then that's when Moose killed that GD over there. They moved all, because I knew Moose. Moose tried to kill me. Moose killed the GD over there, and they looked for him. And they told me, get that out of there. And they moved all them vice lords out of there, away from there, Jack. Because I remember Moose very well. You know why I remember Moose? Because they had me in a lineup. I took a pole and hit his ass at the thing. He couldn't hardly breathe and stuff, man. And Police came and got me. Moose didn't want to press charges. I said, why you gonna press charges? He said, I vowed to get them on my own. They let me out of jail. I'm like this, yeah, Moose, I'm ready for you, Moose. And I wasn't doing that shit online. The dude came to my hood. I had a weight pole. We were lifting weights. I took the thing off there and just went wham right on him, like, whoa. And he was like, he couldn't breathe. And the cop knew I did it. I told the cops, yeah, I did it. He ain't pressing charges. I said, all right, that's what you do. So that's why I'm very familiar with that North Side. And then it got to that point, I had to get my ass out of there. I moved to Milwaukee. They had a hit on me out there. And then it's so funny that people that had hit on me, guess what? A lot of them all cracked out. So he was on crack anyway. So it didn't matter. Oh, the VOs in Evanston, side of Howard Street. And across the street was the Stones. Yep. They both fought GDs. Yep. It was wild, man. I remember Thorndale. Remember Lawrence and Winthrop, Blexit. Remember the LW, the lunatic ward? Ooh, they don't know about the lunatic ward, the LW. I didn't like them over there too much. I was kind of on my own, like whatever. I heard most about Blue City, Belmont, and Clifton. You know what I'm saying? 6th Ward on Irving Park and Halsted. I was kind of on that area, which I'm from Albany Park, on St. Louis and Ainsley. I'm from St. Louis and Ainsley, SA Streets. You know, we the like the fathers of the SGDs. We brought them out there. The Spanish Gangster Disciples. You feel me? I'm just saying, y'all. What's up, Michael? You said, but take Trump's side. Elon did not have his kids, and Trump, popular YouTube, keep. Yeah. You feel me? I'm just saying. Woo-wee. Taco and Elon. Trump and Elon. Somebody said Taco and Elon. What his word, Trump said that Elon wanted to build an investigation, like whatever. I'm just going to say it just like this, like I always said. At some point, this stuff is going to clear up. I mean, you look at this stuff. Musk was on stage with him the whole time. They was camping out together. They stayed the night together. Yeah, I said it. They was staying the night together. I said, come on, y'all. Trump already knew you did. He already knew that you did. He already knew what it was. He already knew the business. Plus, he did the business. He already knew the business. I'm going to say it like that. You said there were 3 gangs in there by me early 2000. The Mafia Insane Vice Lords and the Gay Lords. Oh, them Gay Lords. I remember the Gay Lords by in Kilbourne Park on Addison. They literally was on Plask and Addison or Kilbourne Park. The Newport Gay Lord and Kilbourne Park. I still talk to this Gay Lord named Joker. He been this ganger. He cool. He's actually lived in my hood. He was cool. He's an old school redneck. You know what I'm saying? People like the Gay Lords, they gay because they no. It was just the name of Gay Lords. It had nothing to do with that stuff. Them people were brutal. They ran Schurz High School back in the days. They ran Schurz. They kind of ran Foreman High School too on Belmont. You dig? You know what I'm talking about, Blexit? They ran that. Hawaii for Trump. What's up, Cone? How you doing, Kona? Hawaii for Trump. The Gay Lords over here are from Sarah Park. Yep, Sarah Park and Oak Park Avenue. Yep. See, you know your history, bro. They're over there. But they ran into my high school. They ran Schurz and Foreman. Take it that. I remember Simon said the Royals ran Roosevelt. That's down the street from my house. And everything allied to Simon said the Royals. They come out of nowhere with this, and the Gay Lords come like this. I remember them. I was cool with the Gay Lords. Even though we were rivals, they'd be like, nah, you cool, bro. You ain't trying to mess with us. We more into it, the Royals and the Popes. The insane Popes, you know, and the Freaks and all that. You know, there's different games on the north side, the Freaks and all that. And yeah, That's all that was. There was some Latin Eagles over there. I think Latin Eagles did this. See, man, I'm telling you, y'all think LA was something else? You try Chicago. By the time I was in high school, the Mafia and St. Vice Lord were running Steinmetz. Yeah, they were running that. The Mafias. A lot of them came from Cicero Insane. My cousin, rest in peace, Richard Delp. He's a Cicero Insane from over there, man. We just talk shit to each other, like, what up, man? He's like, what up, folks? I said, what up, Lord? We just chill. Like, yeah. You know, we family at the end of the day. And we ain't care. We sit there and smoke weed. But he'll take me to a place on Cicero, to a candy store. No, just a regular store. Like, hey, man, let me get 3 of them. And they'll sell like dollar joints out the damn store. Like, what the hell? Let me get a 40 while you at it. You get a 40. And we chill. We go right in the goddamn store buying joints. They was some fat ass joints too. No, they was just nice. They wasn't fat. I ain't gonna lie. It was regular back in the day. It wasn't that strong stuff you got. We sit there in my grandma's garage. We sit there like this, just high as hell, shit, and listen to NWA. Here's a little story about a nigga like me. One should never let out the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. All right, off the bed, Queen. Good night to you. Yep, Mafia's in 4CH from North Avenue, where former, the 4 corner hustlers. Yeah, a lot of them was on Laramie and North Avenue too, past Central. There's a lot on Chicago Avenue too. Believe it or not, there's them folks there where it was somewhat north too, but Akatite. You know what I'm saying? Akatite, the haze over about Wilson Drive. You know what I'm talking about. You got that red line over there. You know. All right, John. Off the dinner. I'm good. I'm holding it down over here, Jack. All good. You said I was in South Chicago, and Twitter said that everybody was cool. Yeah, everybody was cool, man. Ain't nobody on that stuff, bro. Ain't nobody wasn't. People wasn't on that, Jack. Mm-hmm. And that's all I'm saying. Well, yeah, thank you for that super chat, man. I appreciate that super chat, for real. We got to keep it going, keep it flowing. You said my was always on Austin and North Avenue, and that was the set my dog between Central and Austin. Okay. I'm just saying. I guess I'm gonna open something else up and just chill before I leave you, bro. All right. Anybody want to hang out with me for a little bit? Should I just leave the stream? Anybody want to still hang out with me? Y'all want to hang on me? Let me know. If you want to hang on with me, press 1. You said I would never that gang stuff, even though I had a little poor mother. And I always, so crazy. When I became the gang stuff, to be honest with you, I was not poor. I grew up in a fat bedroom house. I just rebelled. It's called rebellion. The Great Rebellion. I'm gonna say it was great, but yeah, thank you. Make sure y'all show Lisa B some love, man. She just lost her hubby, her husband, her other half. She's the rib of him. So y'all better show some love, please. Please show some love. I'm begging y'all to show some love, man, please. Because people need support, I had something happen to me today, but it ain't about me. But damn, you 79 years old, you still on YouTube? Shay, how you doing? All right, I got an old school 80-year-old hanging out with a brother. Everybody was gang banging in the 90s, especially in the suburb. Yeah, Schaumburg. You know about Schaumburg? Hoffman State. They have white GD. They got white GDs out there. I know them. We recruited them in Albany Park. We recruited them white GD. We recruited half of the motherfuckers in our hood. Cause we only had like about, I ain't gonna lie, we had about 20 heads. We recruited them, we got like 100 heads. They started recruiting black people out there. It wasn't just white people out there, it was Hispanics. So we were the most mixed GDs ever. We did it, sorry, Belmont and Clifton. We did it, aka Blue City. We did that before Blue City. You dig? That's it. You said my grand calls me an old head, but I tell them I'm still young in their mind. Okay. You might got an old soul. You hear? You said Old Park, Everston, Skokie, Maywood, Bellwood, Hoffman Estate, Schaumburg. Yeah, you already know that you dig. Brexit. Mm-hmm. For real. For real, for real. I think a lot of BS going on. I think a lot of stuff is planned going on, Sandra. And this is my thing. Yeah, that's plain. That's plain. Brexit, for real. What I think about the trip and Elon, you know what? Let them deal with it. Let them work that out. None of my business. I don't care about that no more. I really don't. I'm happy Trump is the president. I'm happy that we don't got Kamala in here, aka Joe Biden, aka Obama. I'm happy about that. So I'm thankful for what I got. It's called being thankful for what you got. You heard me? Like, y'all ain't thankful for what y'all got. Can you dig it? Like, damn. I don't know. What's up? I don't know you, bro. Talk about some what the fuck. You coming at me like you know me, dude. You don't even know me, bro. Guarantee you met me in person, you'd be like, dude, you ain't nobody to fuck with. Like, you better stop playing, Jack. Team Trump. John, I thought you was leaving, man. Your ass still in the clouds somewhere. You fucking troll. Hey, thanks for sticking around, John. I appreciate you. John, if you're sticking around, I got 75 people up in here, man. John, I know there's some troll about to lurk. Who you beefing with? I ain't beefing with nobody. I'm only beefing with John. Because John don't like the last Terminator. John, I'm gonna repost, I'm gonna tweet you on X. And say, hey, John, you're a horrible person to really think that this is a wrong, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come out, we're gonna be beefing. Then we're gonna go back and forth to troll everybody. Like, what the hell? They beefing for real? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna troll you, John. I might troll you on Facebook and say, at John. No, I'm gonna do it on Twitter. Because I know you keep it more private over there, so I'm gonna do it on X. You know what I'm saying? John gonna look like, oh, more troll than me. I'm like, John, you have a horrible mind with this. And they're gonna be like, damn, John, more good in on you with. So we over here, yo. We are over here. I'm just talking to you. Okay, John. I disagree with you. He calmed down. He decided to give him a woman. Elon's a snitch. How can be a snitch? They've been there together. So how can Elon be a snitch? So I ain't in it. I really ain't. I don't care. Like, they kind of throw me off. Like, okay, yes, I disagree with them Teslas and all that, but I was like, you know what? Let them do it. You want to do this, but whatever. Trump allowed it, so it's just like me and John, we kicking it. We agree on the same thing. All of a sudden, she's like, hold on, man, Mo and John going at it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You gonna call it a beta terminator? John, I like that. You know what? You kind of right, but that was a good movie. I was debating you, was that a good movie? You didn't like it because you felt it was woke. You felt that it was woke, John. You felt that it was woke. I'm like, damn. Y'all niggas play too much. Yeah, you said the suburbs had a good hood of people in the 90s, but those Section 8 people are a different breed. Yeah, they're a different breed. Whoa, they're a different breed for real, Jack. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, everybody. The roof man was hitting. Damn. These trolls are like, wow. When I first started doing YouTube, I swear I had never dealt with so many trolls in my life. Uh-oh. There he go. And I want to hear you in the chat room. RC. The con job continues. What's your opinion? What's your thoughts? What is your thought, RC, about what is going on the You Dig? What up? Good to see you, RC. How you doing? You know, I bought one of my Elon Musk hat, the dark maga. I said, you know what? I'll do it tomorrow. You know, like, whatever, man. It was good the first 3 months. What's going on with the leader? I hate the division, but guess what? Divide and conquers. Okay, divide and conquers, and I would take that, Jack. Maurice Delk would take it. Maurice Delk would take it, and he said the con job continues. She's a single mother on welfare from Evanston. For real. For real. Oh, damn. That's real. I'm just sitting here like, yo, why do people fall for the banana in the tailpipe? Why do people fall for the banana in the tailpipe? You fall for it. You fell for it. A lot of you so-called patriots need to shut the fuck up. I said it. Next. The liberals even love to hear that what I just said, so I can get flagged for that. So I can repeat that. A lot of you patriots need to shut the fuck up. You so-called patriots, shut the fuck up. I said it. And yeah, let's bring it. Yep, that's not flaggable. You know? Colleen, you said, why is Trump losing so many court cases? He didn't lose so many court cases. He's still here. He didn't get charged. Colleen, he didn't get charged. So can you explain that? You got some explain, new Colleen. Explain yourself. Please. I'll listen. I'll listen, Bo. Let's do it. Trolling. Boom, 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 boom. And we got it. And we got it. And we done it. MAGA spells hatred. Shut the hell up. You see hate in the MAGA because I love America. I'm not from Africa. I'm not from Asia. Come on, man. Shut up. Shut up. You hate Trump because he's white. Let me do this. Oh, you got a troll. You got somebody using your account, Holly. Uh-oh, Holly, you got somebody using your account. What y'all think about that? Somebody using Holly's account. Is Holly gone? More trolls. Do you mean convicted? That's not Holly. Good Lord, that ain't Holly. I'm gonna let y'all deal with this. Definitely, I'm gonna let y'all deal with this. There's so many deleted messages. Like, what the hell? What the fuck is wrong with your face? Whoa! Give us a new material. What's wrong with my face? Damn. I voted for Trump 2 times and he's done a talk. Does his talk, no action. I learned my lesson. Okay, that's your opinion. I'll take that, but do say what happened to my face. Like, damn, y'all people. You said South Chicago was okay, but it was certain areas of the South Side, Beverly. I don't like the South Side, to be honest with you. I don't. But that's my city. I take it. He's deporting people, but the court saying he's bringing them back. Let them have their day in court. Okay, that's why you feel. That's how you feel. Oh, Colin. Damn. Holly said freckles all. There's another Holly right there. Holy whatever. Cardo said, love the seed that my guy has. Let's get it. Let's get it. You heard me? Let's damn it get it. Let's goddamn it get it. Mm. I'm just saying, man. We over here just chilling like a villain over here. We bringing it. Like, damn. I swear I got a whole bunch of trolls up in there. Like never before. Like never before. Like never before. Hell with them trolls. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, this is all a distraction. And you must learn. We must learn. It's right, Penny. It's an open channel. Very open. Very open. And we ain't no joking. It doesn't matter who comes in. It's called a chat room. Like, oh man, why did I just shut the hell up? Shut to the hell up. I think everybody, I'm 35 years old, and I'm from Chicagoland in the morning to lose our great metropolitan area. I know. I hate when people get New York the biggest prop, but guess what? New York ain't New York no more. It turned out that Chicago is the city. It turned out for that Chicago is the city. I'm just saying. Yep, it turned to that. It definitely turned to that. What's up, for Patriots? I see you, Chan. How you doing, man? I definitely see you, brother. No, Springfield's the cat. Look, I ain't never been to Springfield in my life, and I'm from Chicago. And I bet you many people that live in Chicago their whole life, that's still there, that ain't never been to Springfield. Look, I saw something, top 20. You know you're from Chicago if. And then one of the things, you know you're from Chicago if you've never been to Springfield. And I ain't never been to Springfield. Never, that's the capital. Never been there. It's like close to St. Louis. I mean, close to Missouri. Not St. Louis, Missouri. So, I ain't never been to Springfield. I'm all right. I'm good, Patriot. I'm just over here talking that yin gang. What? A gas at New York Coast at 9 p.m. It's all good. Well, y'all better get you some gas before y'all go. Springfield, I heard it's boring anyway. A couple of people are like, man, you don't go to Springfield. It's boring. And I'm glad I ain't been out there. So, some of my guys was starting gangs in Springfield. Like my Somerset Road friend, they were starting Somerset Roads in Springfield. Like, man, like, whatever. It's boring out there. Turn that city up, Jack. You feel me? Lisa said, I am in no mood for stupid trolls tonight. Thank you, Lisa B. Do your thing, girlfriend. Get him. Get him. Get him, girl. Then the song's like, get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. She said, New York is a fucking dump and all the Democrat voters. Chicago the same way. You know? Chicago's third largest city, but actually the second most population in New York. So we're not kind of like, we like the same. City, same thing. LA ain't crowded like the way New York and Chicago is. So it's like that. I took my guy from Milwaukee here, right? Ryder, he never been to Chicago. He's like, whoa, this city is crowded. He looking like boom, 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 boom. I said, yeah, it's a crowded city. He said, ain't nobody messing with us. Yeah, they crowded. They got their suitcases just running around. That's how I go, Jack. Mm-hmm. Like, man. Oh, there you go. I spent water on my lighter. Like, oh, my lighter ain't working. Yeah, you ready for Trump? What's up, Gary Ford? You back again? I don't know what you said. Let the chat room talk about that. You got all type of codes and stuff. Okay, I see it. I just got bad ass. Black said I used to drive to Amherst. Okay, for my cigarettes. Says I'm only 20, sometimes minutes away. Okay. Yeah, okay. Amherst. I remember that. Dude, I swear I miss Schaumburg though. I miss Schaumburg. Man. I was about Evanston Beach, man. Have some fun out there, Jack. I'm like, man, come on, bro. I'm like, come on. I remember I went to Waukegan years ago, Black City. It was crazy. I was at a little picnic out there. I see some dude walking around with his guys. It's some lag gangs. They saw me with my little pitchforks. I said, "What's up, bro?" Oh, you folks like, yeah, I'm from Chicago. I'm from Chicago too, bro. We ain't even on that. We got our kids with that. We shook hands. I said, "What's up, bro? You want some of this barbecue, bro? I got some ribs. And you want some? No, I got this. We were chilling and stuff." And then the opposition would have had a meltdown. They saw it too. Then, we literally was kicking it. I said, "We got more common than we think, bro." The reason why we are because we grew up at, and it is what it is. And he said, I get you, bro." And we chill, bro. Then he hugged me. I gave him my phone number, and we friends on Facebook right now from the day on for over 16 years ago. That was cool, bro. I said, "What's up, bro?" "All right, King." He said, "All right, Sypo." It was just cool, bro. Now he got a great beard. We just chilling, talking like, "Yo, we gotta meet up, bro. Let's do a podcast together, bro." Because back in the day, I would have smoked your ass. I said, "I would have too." Well, we cool, bro. That's how we did down back in the days. You know, we show love. We show plenty much love. I'm just like, man. Man, hell with them trolls, for Patriots. You know? For real, for real. All right, I did it. Oh shit. That was good. That was a good hit, Jack. John, that was a good hit, my nigga. And John already know what it is with me, bro. John already know. John quit smoking weed, but John understands why I'm getting high. I'm trying to chill out my drinking, which I haven't. Let me stop. Trolls are getting whacked over here. I see so much of them get whacked today, like that they never before. Like whack, 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 whack. Your mama, your mama, your mama, your mama, and your greasy, greasy grandmama too. It came out like that, Jack. I'm just saying, yo. Get them goddamn trolls out of here, man. I'm just saying. I'm glad my mom's cool with each other. I don't like wrenches fighting like that, bro. Sometimes I give people wrenches just for they won't get blocked, but yeah, mom shouldn't be fighting. I'm gonna say it like that. You know, it kind of make it look like, damn, the moderators fight. They turn against each other over here. No, a lot of my mods are not Trump supporters. I got mods that are Democrats. I got mods that are just independents. I got mods that are pro-black. I got different mods. So it ain't like that, bro. I'll do it like that, Jack. You already know for Patriots. Yes, Trump. Where you been, man? Duh. Did you know they've been fighting, dude? Where you been? You got your head in your ass? They've been fighting. Dish no grandson. They've been fighting. So don't come play dumb with me. Okay, next. What's up, Marine? Megan Maha. Yeah, for real. I was thinking about Dog Marker. I'm Elon Musk fan for life. Take it, fuck y'all. I'm Elon man. Look, I love the X account. So thank you, Elon. Look, I'm Montaz on X. So I ain't mad at you, bro. GLM. Let me stop. I'm just playing, y'all. Ooh, I said it. Patriot Roy. Patriot Roy, no, he told the truth, goddammit. I'm gonna tell you just like that, Jack. Patriot Roy told the truth. That's why I pin this. And that's why I troll this. That's why I will control this. Like, nigga, please. Okay? Don't mess with me, y'all. I'm like Ice Cube. I'm the wrong knuckle to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say like that, man. Okay, I saw someone. Oh, damn. I got like 10,000 people. This video got 10,000 views already. Man, fuck them 10,000 views. I ain't getting paid off of it. Whatever. It don't mean nothing. It said being social media famous is like being rich on Monopoly. It don't mean nothing. Can you dig it? It don't mean nothing, Jack. I'm just saying. Is this real? Is it real with you? Moderators, please check these motherfuckers over here. Now I'm not playing with them. They better have some sensible things saying. Tamo or fucking block them. I don't give a damn. Get their asses out of here. I want them gone. Y'all too negative for me. Your mama's a man. Yeah, I said it. Your mama and your greasy, greasy grandmama. Remember back in the day we said your mama, your daddy, your greasy, greasy grandmama. It got crazy. We said your mama, your daddy. We said your greasy, greasy grandmama. We fucked that woman about to die soon. And we talk about your dead grandmamas. And they were like this. We talk about your great grand. We played the dozen. It wasn't called roasting back then. It was called playing the dozens. They don't play the dozens no more. Playing the dozen is more harsh than roasting. We played the dozens. John, do you know about the play the dozen thing? Play the dozen. We was different, yo. we were the original roasters, but we called it playing the dozens. Stop it, Bob. There we go. No, Bob ain't got nothing to do with it. But Bob don't know how to play a dozen. We played the dozens. I said, oh, you want to talk about my mama? Well, I'm going to talk about your dead grandmama. Oh, talk about that. Yeah. I'm talking about my mama again. Then they going to go. I said, go up my ancestor. Back in the day, we said your mama, your daddy, your greasy grandmama, and your whole generation. That's what we talk. We literally say your mama, your daddy, your greasy grandmama, and your whole generation. That's the 4 things we said. Like, next. In your whole generations. That's what you call playing the dozens. We finished that shit on your asses. You sensitive? And then they didn't get sensitive. Like, okay, you talking about my dead grandmama. Okay, whatever. That's what they do. Nowadays, these people want to go ahead and, ooh, let me shut up. Let me shut up. The trolls are trigger trolls. You got some trigger trolls over here? Oh, shoot. I've been here for an hour and a half. Damn. All right, I'm going to stick around for 20 more minutes. This video might get 20,000 views. Shit. Oh. So people hit the replay. Make sure I hit my damn super chat too. You can hit the super chat on the replay. GLM. Let's say it. They want to call me a grifter? I'll take it with a badge of honor. You want to call me a grifter? Mo's a grifter. JB Gunner call me a grifter. What a JB Gunner doing? What a grifter is. I ain't seen JB Gunner in a long time. The wife beater. Like, he don't want to smoke. JB Gunner never wanted none of my smoke. You know? He's not even worth doing videos about no more JB Gunner. So, but y'all want JB Gunner. He's a fake wannabe big name YouTuber with only 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I said it. Fuck JB Gunner. Tell him motherfucker to suck my dick. Stupid motherfucker. But anyway, let me go and read the chat room. He's so high to be a grifter. Oh, you know JB Gunner. You know JB Gunner. He too high to be a grifter, man. That nigga be high as shit. That nigga buy pussy with that no teeth at the top. JB Gunner got no teeth at the top. He walking around like, hey, like, shut the fuck up, you crackhead motherfucker. The bitches that come in his fucking hotel look like crackheads. Dumbass. Let me shut up. I want to make him famous. Next, I'll leave that alone. Yeah, JB don't got no place to go. Let's do this. Boom. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. How the hell I got over 100,000 people watching, but my main people only one showing up. So whatever, they mostly trolls. Oh, I said something. It's an 89. I don't care. Bring out a 20. I want my grassroots, okay? Please leave. and let me go to 20. I'll take that, Jack. Yeah, JB. Okay, JB Gunn gonna make a video about you, John. You sure you want to smoke? I'm stopping. No, you went in there with JB Gunn. One time JB got to pull it up, and you went right at JB Gunn. I'm like, whoa, John went at JB Gunn, and JB Gunn said, "No, my beef not with you. It's with Mo." He tried to cut you right off and come right at me. Like, no, man, you ain't got speaker for him. I said, okay, I get it. Well, I get you. Thank you for defending me. But yeah, I got JB Gunn because he want to say I don't know about politics. I said, bro, please. I admit I don't know everything, and I call John, and he come like, "Hey, man, put this up here." You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't pay attention. I be more on some straight shit. So, JB Gunn, you don't know about straight shit, do you? You can't even make it in Inglewood. Talking about you from Chicago, nigga. JB Gunn, you ain't from Chicago, nigga. Fuck out of here, you bitch made beta man. Next. Negro, please. Negro, please. Nigga, please. House and word. I say house, nigga. I don't care. I'm gangster. I'm gonna speak it. I'm gonna say it, Jack. But anyway, it's real, Jack. Mm-hmm. But damn. Hold on, let me grab some cookies real quick. I got cookies in my stomach. Oh, give me a second, y'all. Oh, I got it. There you go. I'm gonna grab my cookie and talk to y'all and walk with y'all. Oh, I did. Now that's better. Now I feel good. Bruh, I don't want the edible. These are not edible. This is actually real cookie. Never in the edibles. I actually want to boycott edibles. Never again. I took edibles like 2 weeks ago. I thought I was gonna die, man. I was scared. There was some avalanche on me, bro. I don't fuck with edibles, bro. Sean, I'm actually gonna make a video about this. It's a 5-minute video. I'm talking about edibles. Like it's the devil. Leave it alone. Next. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm doing, John. I'm on you with this, bro. And trust me, it ain't edibles. It's from a store. It's a raspberry cookie. Not some strawberry, not raspberry. I'm glad you're on there, brother. Praise God, RC. God be with you, brother. Because God got your back. Appreciate you, RC. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm eating, bro. Damn. You said I thought you had it or not. What number, bro? What you want, John? I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm done with him. Yeah, there's some shit going on. You thought you had a number. But I'm trying to eat, bro. This food has good, bro. Sorry, food that good. Mm, 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 mm. This is something good, y'all. Oh, good stuff, bro. I'll get some more too. I don't care. They're right here. Mm. I did it. Oh, that was good. All right here. I did it. Also, I gotta go grab something real quick, and I'll be back. Sorry. All right, I'm here. I never left. I never left. Oh shit. Let me stop. Hey, you know what? I guarantee you, in 20 more minutes, I'll be out of here. So, yeah, she's horrible, yo. That's the truth, yo. Hold on, let me get this video out of here. I'm actually gonna head out in a little bit, y'all. I think y'all good. Y'all can hold this out with me, okay? And y'all can do that. Yeah, you already know, Blacksit. You already know. You definitely know. And that's real. You definitely know. I guess the thing said if I get 1,000 more views, I get more revenue on here in the next 20 minutes. Whatever, I'll take it. I'll take it. I might as well get shit out of YouTube while I can, the way they flag me and fuck my stream up. So I'll take it. Mm-hmm. That's it, y'all. What's up, Lewis? You said Trump 2028. Tell me about yourself, Lewis, over here. Jack, please tell me. And I'll be with you. No, please tell me. Just please tell me. And I'll do it right. I, 'cause- 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 ' Just showing what I can. That's it. But anyway, y'all, I'm out of here. I'm in the string. Fuck that. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Holla back. Thank you everybody for stopping through here. Do your research. It's none of our business. Please believe it. It's none of our business. So don't get all mock boss on me, okay? No, I said it. I'll see you later.